हेलो ना पब्लिक, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो आज हम देखेंगे कौन सा फ्रेजेस और कौन से एक्सप्रेशंस हम यूज कर सकते हैं टू लीड सक्सेसफुल मीटिंग। Last week I conducted a meeting and I got stumbled so many times. I know we all sometimes forget what phrases or expression to use in meetings. And उसकी वजह से बहुत दिक्कत हो जाती है और मीटिंग में बीच में ही फंस जाते हैं। So today we will see what expressions or phrases we can use to conduct successful meeting or to lead a proper meeting. So grab this information and let's fire this to be versatile. First we will learn about sequencing. आप कौन से phrases या expression use करेंगे to sequence your content? To begin, first, next, then. So let's see one example. First, we will see background of this software. Next, I'll give brief information about this software, and then we will install this software in our computer and we will use it. So you can sequence your content like this or your information like this in your meeting. Next, if you want to go to next topic और अगर हमें next topic पे जाना है तो हम कौन से transition phrases use कर सकते हैं और हम कौन से phrases use करके next topic पे जा सकते हैं। ऐसे तुरंत ही हम next topic पे नहीं जा सकते, उसके लिए बीच में कोई तो phrases use करने चाहिए। तो what phrases we can use? Let's see. Let's move on to now let's look at this leads us to moving on to the next thing we are going to look at. Now let's see one or two examples. Let's move on to next topic. The next thing we are going to look at are the advantage and disadvantage of this software. Now if you want to give explanation on some topic, अगर आप मीटिंग कंडक्ट कर रहे हो और आपको पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक में थोड़ा ज़्यादा एक्सप्लेनेशन देना है या आपको ब्रीफ करना है, तो आप what phrases you can use to start this briefing or to start explanation? Let's see. So why does this happen? So what we can do about this? You may be wondering why this happened. You may be wondering when, why and how. Let's look at this in more detail. Let's examine some reason for this. So for example, if I want to explain something, I can say, so why does this happen? If you remember history, we have seen on the blackboard. So what we can do about this? There are 3 solutions. Now if something important you want to convey to your audience or in your meeting, so what phrases you can use to convey this important information or to show some significance of some points. What is the significance of this? What impact does this have on the process? Why is this important? This is important because this step is more important too. Now if you want to refer back, अगर आपने मीटिंग के स्टार्ट में कोई पॉइंट कहा है और आपको उसको रेफर करना है for this content or for upcoming content, what phrases you can use to refer back your point? You can say, as I mentioned before, as you saw in the last slide, going back, let's go back a bit here. Let me go back a minute. Going back up a minute. Ta-da! So we have finished the first part of these phrases to lead successful meeting. There will be part 2, 3, 4 for more phrases to lead successful meeting. Please watch. Until then, hit that like button, share and subscribe and press that bell icon also. So when I'll be there, you'll be there. Ta-ta!